Here's the latest from the Dove Newsroom. I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us as we look forward to the new session in this session in Salem. Medford lawmaker Sal Esquivel will serve as the vice chair of the Veterans and Emergency Preparedness Committee. That's coming up in this 2017 session. He'll also serve on the Agricultural and Natural Resources Committee and the Ways and Means Subcommittee on Natural Resources. Esquivel, a Vietnam veteran himself, has long served in representing the interests and benefits available for vets, and he says there are several challenges ahead in Salem during the coming session.
Well, it should be quite a challenge, especially with the departments in the part of the Natural Resource Subcommittee for Ways and Means. They don't have as much money as they'd like to have, although we've had more money than we've ever had in the history of the state of Oregon. But they are calling it a budget shortfall. I call it they don't get as big a raise as they normally get. That's what I call it.
Representative Sal Esquivel and his wife Jan, they live in Medford, and he was first elected to represent District 6 back in 2004, and he'll be sworn in for his 7th and final term in January. This will be his final legislative session as he plans to retire and not seek re-election in 2018. Well, Christmas break is in full swing, and with it over 102 inches of snow, Mount Ashland is a great way to spend your day if you're on vacation. Just minutes away from downtown Ashland near Exit 6, the access road is always plowed and sanded, and so you can get up there quickly and safely. And if you want to check out scenes like this on the Andy Cam here, you can ride the Ski Hopper bus. It runs for free from SOU every morning as well. The resort has from lessons to meals to rentals to some of the best views in Oregon. Mount Ashland General Manager Hiram Towle explains how the mountain is the Xbox antidote.
It's an incredible community asset. I mean, we're all about having healthy skiing families. You know, we call ourselves the Xbox antidote. You know, you get trying to get kids off of the couch in the middle of the winter to get out and get healthy and exercise. This kind of tricks them into it. You know, it's such a fun and compelling sport. You know, you can't reproduce that feeling of sliding downhill on snow. Every kid craves it, and I think it just really helps to get families together, out playing together, and it keeps people healthy, which is a great thing as well.
Mount Ashland has skiing and snowboarding on 220 acres with 4 chairlifts and 23 runs, a full-service lodge, ski patrol, and security, and other amenities that make for a great outing with friends or with family. Well, for decades, the country counted down from 10 with Dick Clark as the ball dropped in Times Square in New York City to ring in the new year. Over the years, the crowds have grown to over 1 million, and the ball went from a simple structure to now an elaborate jewel-studded $1 million showpiece. The Times Square Alliance and the Waterford Crystal Company have unveiled the New Year's Eve ball in Times Square. The ball is a geodesic sphere that is 12 feet in diameter, weighs about 12,000 pounds, and covered with almost 2,700 Waterford crystal triangles that vary in size and range in length from 4 3/4 inches per side. And we'll take a look at our weather forecast and see what it might look like as we head into the area time for that. For Northern California, very chilly overnight in the 20s, mild temperatures during the day in the 40s for Northern California. Klamath Basin, very chilly at night, down into the teens, barely getting into the 20s, and then daytime highs in the 30s pretty much all week, and snow back in the picture by Sunday. As we look at the Oregon coast, clouds and some sunshine mix, mid-30s overnight, mid-50s during the day. Going to drop down as the rain comes back in for Saturday and Sunday. As we look at the Central Oregon area, some clouds and some very low temperatures overnight, down to 10 degrees a couple times. Snow on Friday, snow on Sunday, sunbreak in between the two. And that's the latest here for the Portland metro area, some rain and snow as well, and for the Medford area in Southern Oregon as well. Join us for more Mornings on the Dove right here on the Dove TV.